Hello everyone, it's Gengar1122 here. Welcome back to Pokemon Sword for the Nintendo Switch. In the last episode, we started our journey into the Galar region, and we managed to get 2 team members to start out the first episode. We got our Sobble and our Rookidee, which I still have to look up later what Rookidee evolves into because I do not remember at all what it evolves into. But I think for now, let's actually take a look at the town map real quick. Okay, so we're gonna head to Route 2 and hopefully make it to, let's see, where is it? Motostoke? That's where we're going to want to head later down the map. But for now, we're gonna head to Route 2. Which, I don't know if we're gonna get any new Pokemons yet, but for now, we're just gonna take a look around here real quick. I don't think we're going to need orange berries for right now. I heard that Leon has a younger brother. I bet he's an amazing trainer just like Leon. I wouldn't say so yet. He'll get there eventually though. Having a meal with your Pokemon makes the food taste extra good. If you're looking for the Pokemon Professor, you can usually find her at her lovely home by the lake, enjoying the slow life. In the morning, my Pokemon wakes me up, and in the evening, I put my Pokemon to bed. I can't imagine a life without Pokemon. Okay, let's talk to you, and then we'll head down to Route 2. This month's birthday horoscope is spot on. Do you want me to tell you your fortune too? Sure, why not? Okay, in that case, can you tell me the month you were born? That would be in November. Right, next I need to know what day you were born. So since you were born on 11/22, your fortune is... Let's see here. What's this thing here? Oh, this must be from my snack. The page is smudged and I can't really read it. People with your birthday are going to be super duper lucky. You might even run into a legendary Pokemon, or maybe not. So anyway, see you later. And she's just gone. Okay. Let's head to Route 2. Listen, Gengar, I've been thinking, if you're a Pokemon trainer now, you must want to try your hand at the Gym Challenge, right? The Gym Challenge, mate. The annual competition where trainers can battle it out for the right to challenge the champion. But the trick is that you're got to be endorsed if you want to take part. And Wade doesn't seem to think I'm up to snuff. So I think I ought to talk to the professor and see if she could help. You gotta take part too. A proper rival is just a thing every trainer needs to keep growing stronger after all. Keeps you motivated, right? Professor's house is way down at the end of Route 2, so let's head there and give our teams the chance to train a bit along the way. In order to bring out the full strength of their Pokemon, trainers must be knowledgeable. Sonya and Leon used to have a healthy rivalry, but Leon loves Pokemon and loves Pokemon battles. I remember he would always go all out, even on practice matches. The old guy didn't really explain what happened exactly. I guess that's something we'll learn later on. You see that house in the distance with the purple roof? That's where the Pokemon Professor lives. Okay, thank you. So now I know where we need to go. Oh, a revive? That's really good early on. I don't know if I picked that up the first time I played this game. Well, we got a revive now, so that's really good. Over here, Gengar. Alright, Gengar, it's time we filled up our teams a bit. And I'm here to teach you how. You'll need to catch Pokemon if you got any hope of filling in that Pokedex. Where'd you come from? Wait, look at you, Gengar. You've already caught some on your own. Your mom must give you Pokeballs, did she? I'll give you some more Pokeballs. In return, I'll only ask that you catch plenty of Pokemon. The Pokemon around here seem easy to catch. Almost like they're itching to join some trainer's team, wouldn't you say? Pokemon on your team will get experience points when you catch Pokemon too. And of course they get experience points from battles, so take on the other trainers you meet along the path to help your Pokemon thrive. Your teams will keep on changing and growing as you get stronger together, no doubt. But even I don't know exactly how yet. Show your champion something good, alright? Alright, I'm gonna catch loads of Pokemon. The professor will be shocked when she sees. And like I said in the last episode, we have plenty of time to plan out our team. For now, we have a water and a flying type. Right now, Sobble is weak to electric and grass, while Rookidee is weak to electric. So, something that I would like to get later on would be a ground type. That would be really good right now. That's what I'm thinking. We'll have to see what ground types there are though, because I really don't remember. Okay, looks like we have a trainer battle coming up. Rookidee, I don't think I'm ready to use Rookidee yet, so let's stick with Sobble for this fight. It's common manners for Pokemon trainers to battle with their eyes meet. We're challenged by youngster Jake. Okay, it's a normal type. So let's just go ahead and do a water gun. Whenever there's a strong trainer, I always look right at them. Okay. How is Sobble doing on health right now? We're down on our health slightly. Do we have anything to heal? Yes, we have a potion. Cute and strong together in combination. I forget what Chewtle is. I forget if that's a water type. I'm gonna do Water Gun, but I believe it becomes water at least. I don't remember what type it is right now. Yeah, it's a water type. Okay. So in that case, I don't want to use Water Gun. I think I'll just use some normal type moves. Look, there's the professor. So, have you unraveled all the secrets of the Dynamax phenomenon yet? Oh goodness no, the whole thing is still full of questions. I hope that my granddaughter would take over my research, but... Dear me, I'm sorry, I didn't even notice my guess. My name is Magnolia. Welcome, young trainers. Now come, let's head indoors. Why, hop there, I see Wooloo has made some new friends. And you must be Gengar. I trust you received the Pokedex from Sonia. I'm sure you'll have it complete in no time. You must already know about Dynamaxing, right Gengar? Professor Magnolia's been doing research into the Dynamax phenomenon for years and years, and it takes a proper understanding of the thing if you plan to use Dynamaxing to the fullest. There you go again, Leon, always talking about Pokemon. There are other things that are worth knowing about too, you know. Like how many different types of tea there are. Hey Professor, do us a favor, would you? Help me convince Wii he should endorse us for the gym challenge. Oh Leon, why wouldn't you endorse them? Hop and Gengar only should start out as Pokemon trainers. They're still words they don't know yet. Dearie, I thought your dream was to have everyone in the Galar region become strong trainers, isn't that right? Well, yeah, you're not wrong. That goes precisely the reason I gave them both Pokemon, in fact. Right then, in that case, how about this? Let's see if you two can show me a brilliant Battledine left with no choice but to endorse you. And don't worry, I'll make sure both your teams are in good shape before the battle starts. Wait, I'll be waiting outside, Gengar. I forgot that he heals your Pokemon. I shouldn't have used the potions then, yeah. I wasted the potion because he could have just healed my Pokemon then. Oh well. Let's go have a Pokemon battle Hop. But first... I think he uses Wooloo first, so I think we're actually going to switch to Wookity. Since I think he'll send out Wooloo first. If not, it'll just like be against his fire type, which is fine. I'm going to become the greatest Pokemon trainer there is. And to do that, I need that endorsement to take part in the gym challenge. Come at me with everything you have so we can prove to we that we've got what it takes. Of course. I'm rather interested in seeing how you two young trainers battle too. Listen you two, the reason I'm unbeatable is because I learn from every battle I see or take part in. That's how I've gotten to where I am today. So show me something good in this battle. It's time for my legend to begin. Have you gotten a bit stronger? Me and my team will put you to the test and see. Oh, okay, so he has 3 Pokemon. I don't remember what his third Pokemon is, but that's fine. And also, I was correct, he did send out Wooloo, so I think I know how I'm going to handle this. I think we're going to do some Home Claws, since I don't think Wooloo can do too much damage to me, so I think that should be good. Oh, good that I lost, but I expect nothing less from my rival. And I even got my Pokeball throw perfect too. The sting of defeat and the joy of victory. I guess going through both is the key to the two of us getting stronger, right? Gengar, Hop, well, after seeing a match like that one, I suppose I have little choice but to give you both an endorsement as champion. You obtained a letter of endorsement. Yes, thanks, Lee. I swear I'm going to win my way through the gym challenge to reach you. You may both be young still, but plenty rough around the edges, but it was a proper battle. Charizard and I were both feeling the excitement in every last cell in our bodies. Hop, you've always tended to get caught up in things like how you throw your Pokeball out. Things that have nothing to do with real strength. Honestly, I've been worried about you still obsessing over that sort of nonsense, but it seems what you really have grown a bit, little brother. And I'd like to see some more throwing Pokemon battles out of you too, Gengar. Alright, Gengar. You and me are going to train up against one another to aim for that champion's title. The more we keep battling against one another, the more our Pokemon will grow. What's that? Gengar, would you look at this? They're wishing stars. Since there are two of them, you should take one yourself. With one of these, my Pokemon can Dynamax. They're gonna be massive, yes. Trust you to pull something like this. They say wishing stars fall down for those who have a true wish in their heart, you know. I will be the greatest trainer ever. I will be the greatest trainer ever. I will be the greatest trainer ever. There, I've said it 3 times, so surely my wish will come true now, right? Don't be silly, Hop. Those wishing stars are composed of a curious sort of rock containing unknown power. They are one of the most precious resources we have here in the Galar region. Well, they won't do a thing for you in that state. Give them to me now and I'll have you sorted. Alright, you've done heaps of research on the Dynamax phenomenon, haven't you, Professor? Then please, give Gengar and me the power to Dynamax our Pokemon. First we got a battle against that mad Pokemon in the Swarming Wild, and now this. It really feels like we're getting caught up in the adventure of a lifetime. I do understand your excitement, young man, but don't get carried away. You want to save your energy for tomorrow's journey. Seems I came back home right in time for all the excitement. Hey, you out. Why not have some dinner? You must be hungry, right? I've been totally obsessed with making the latest trendy curries. It's morning at last and time for our adventure to truly start. Good morning to you, young challengers. Hop, is it true you really met some Pokemon you didn't recognize? Is there any more you can tell me about it? Oh, well, there was a weird heavy fog and this even weirder Pokemon appeared. Gengar tried to fight it off, but then I think we both passed out or something. It's all pretty hazy. A white fountain of information you are. Gengar, Hop, these are for you. You got a Dynamax band. Those are your Dynamax bands. I made them by fitting the wishing stars you found last night into those bands. Thanks, Professor, this is brilliant. It's just like the one we has on him too. Now we can Dynamax our Pokemon like he does. My word, you don't waste any time, do you? I think you'll find it's not so simple as all that. There are a number of conditions you must meet if you hope to have your Pokemon Dynamax and take on that gigantic form. Now, don't be afraid to go to all sorts of places and meet all sorts of Pokemon. This will help fill out your Pokedex too. The legend of my lane is finally about to begin. Come on, Gengar, I'll beat you to the station. One last thing before we whisk, Gengar. See, I got some great advice for you. You know how you sometimes see Pokemon wandering about out of the tall grass, yeah? If you move real slow and crouch down, those Pokemon won't pay you any notice. But on the other hand, if you whistle at them, you'll be sure to catch their attention. If you're a bit rubbish at whistling, just remember this. Need a fail-proof trick, press the left stick. Try it out and let's see who can catch the most Pokemon, Gengar. You remember Red Shirt Station, right? Where we went to pick up Whittier before. That'll be the goal, so see you there. Oh, it's a wild Yamper. The question is, do we need an electric type? That is the question. Currently, both our Pokemon are weak to electric. So it wouldn't be easy to catch this Yamper anyhow. So the question is, should I try to catch it though? Electric's good against flying and water. So would it help to have that on the team is the question. I could catch it, but I think I'm going to pass on Yamper for now. Plus, this isn't the only place to get Yamper, so I think it's fine skipping it for now. Come on, Gengar, you'll never beat me to the station at that pace. So out with the Gengar, how many did you catch? Caught a really special one, and you got not one? What were you doing this whole time? You're going to want a team if you're a trainer. That's a technical machine, a TM, mate. With a TM like that, you can teach your Pokemon a new move in a flash. And you can use them again and again, too. That one can teach the move Swift. We gave it to me ages ago, and now it's yours. The gym challenge will begin in Motostoke. And our train's waiting, so let's go. Not quite so fast, you two. What are you doing here, Mom? I knew this day was coming since the moment you chose Scorbunny as a partner, darling. Professor Magnolia was kind enough to let us know that you two were setting out. So here, a last little gift to see you well set on your way. And all the kit you'll need for camping. No matter what happens out there, if you and your Pokemon are together, I know you'll be fine. Thanks, Mom. Interesting how lucky you are. Mother to the first ever pair of champion blooders. Because I'm certain to be the champion next, you'll see. Of course you will be, darling. Anyway, do have fun and take care of yourself. You'll be welcome back home anytime. Wish us luck, now that we'll need it. There are loads of brilliant trainers and all kinds of Pokemon out there waiting for us. My excitement's running ahead of me even faster than that train can go, Gengar. Come on, we're off. Hey, Mr. Station Master, isn't this the wild area? What have we stopped here for? Yes, this is the wild area station, make no mistake. I'm sorry to tell you that the train is halted due to a flock of Lulu on the tracks. What's there to be sorry about? This is brilliant. The wild area is massive. There are loads of Pokemon to battle here. You get it, don't you, Gengar? This is the best possible place to put together the greatest team. Look at that. That's Motor's truck way off that way. And between there and here are countless new Pokemon waiting to be met. Oh, hello, and if it isn't Sonia. My Gwen gave me a proper earful in her own way. Those two young trainers are setting out on a journey, but what are you doing with your life? Never you mind that. Nothing to worry yourself over. Besides, I've been quite curious about that Pokemon you two met in the forest. I've been thinking I should look into it, so timing works out fine. If I discover something really huge, then maybe even Gwen will admit that I've got some talent. Yikes, being an adult has got its own challenges, eh? I said you needn't worry about it. I'm glad to be on the road, really, it's been ages. It'd be great fun to fish and camp and to left it outside again. Well, I'm out to go stick my head in as many of those web-growing dens as I can find. I'm going to battle the snot out of a bunch of Dynamax Pokemon and fill in another page in the tale of my legend. What cheek, Dynamax Pokemon are really on another level, you know. You'd better Dynamax your partner Pokemon too if you want to take on opponents that strong. You'll find spots here and there in the wild area that emit a red beam away. If you think you're up to it, check them out. There will be Dynamax Pokemon working out inside. So with that, how about I send you off with a little treat from me? With a Pokemon Box Link, you'll be able to put Pokemon from your team into your boxes or take Pokemon from your boxes to add them to your team. Nice, right? So go wild catching as many Pokemon as you like and fill in some more of your Pokedex. The wild area is waiting for you. This is the start of your wheel adventure. Okay, and like Sonia just explained, you can pretty much use the box link you can go to your boxes by just pushing the R button when you go to your Pokemon tab. So you can pretty much just put your Pokemon away or take Pokemon out of the box any chance you wish. So now we are in the wild area. This is probably where we're going to find another member to add to the team. We can go ahead and head to Motostoke, but I think I want to actually wait on that. Because there are a ton of Pokemon that we can actually find here. But we're staying clear of the Dynamax lights over there, because we're not ready to take on a Pokemon of that level. So I think we're actually just going to stay here for a little bit and take a look around and see what Pokemon we can actually find. I'm looking for a ground type, that would be nice. Diggersby is a ground type, but he's a little too strong for me. So I want to stay clear of that ground type because he's a little too strong. However, there are Vanillites, which is an ice type, which is really good. Question is, do I want an ice type? I feel like I want a ground type. Yeah, I think the one I want is actually a ground type, or even a rock type would really be good as well. Bundlesby is good, but it doesn't become a ground type till much later on. So I think we're going to skip over that one for now. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is exactly what I want actually. Because I believe Mudblade learns ground type moves pretty early on, if I had to take a guess. Because I know it eventually evolves into, I'm not gonna get the name, but it evolves into a really good Pokemon later on. Which, will it tell me anything about this? No, but I don't think Mudblade knows anything that will hurt me too bad, so I think we'll go ahead and catch Mudblade. Because I would like to get Mudblade for our third member of the team. Since I don't think there's any other Pokemon I want in the wild area as of right now. Oh, that's actually bad. It knows stamina. It has stamina ability, which is really bad for me actually. I didn't use Sobble right away because I was worried that Water Gun was going to do too much damage. Ouch! That double kick hits hard. Okay, thank goodness it was not using an offensive move because that double kick did a lot of damage. Okay, I'm just going to have to get lucky here because that thing not only is way higher level than me, but it did a lot of damage. Well, goodbye, Sahel. I was not expecting it to be really high level, so that's actually really bad for me. Luckily, we do have a revive though that we can use if we absolutely need to. The question is, do I use a Pokeball or Precious One? That's the question. I think I have to go for it because Stamina Mudboy is really good. So if I can just catch it right now. Or that's not going to happen. Okay, that did not go well as I planned. Okay, I think I know where that Mudboy was, so I think I know where to go, but I was not expecting it to be like 5 levels higher than my current team right now. The reason I wanted to catch it is because it's like level 15, it might be level 15, but it has stamina, which is a really good ability to have early on. As you can tell, that's why I was able to easily overwhelm my team, because not only is it 5 levels higher, but stamina increases attack points, I believe, every time. Attack power every time it gets hit, which is really bad. But if I can find one that's maybe... Wait, here's a Mudboy. Maybe this one's lower level. So I'm hoping I can catch this one. Okay, it's lower level. I think as long as I don't hit it too hard, or not hit it too hard, but if I don't hit it too much, I don't think it'll do too much damage to me. So I need to start lowering his defenses right away with Weir. I think that's pretty much how I'm going to get Mudblade down enough where the Pokeball should work effectively. Okay, so I think we're going to try to get a Mudblade one more time and then we'll end the episode off. But I was not expecting Mudblade to be really difficult to take down. I know it had stamina as an ability that I could have. But I don't know if Mudblade gets any other ability, but that's really annoying how it has stamina because that's actually really hard to take it down. Especially when it's slightly higher level than my Pokemon. So I think I'm going to have to do a slightly different strategy for dealing with this. So I think we're going to have to just start using Sobble and just using Growl to lower it down. I think that's what I'm going to have to do. Okay, thank you. Thing is, my team doesn't counter ground type very well, and the only thing I can counter ground with is Sobble. And the problem with that is, when I use a move, Mudblade's stats go way up, which is really hard for me to deal with. Especially this early on. Luckily, I got lucky. Like, it wasn't incredibly luck-based, but it's the fact that it's a much higher level, which was a big issue. I got lucky on getting Mudblade, but that's fine. Because Stamina is really hard to deal with early on in this game. That's why I wanted to make sure to get Mudblade, because it's really good extremely early on. As you saw, it knocked out my teammate twice, and it knocked out Sobble now. So that was like extremely difficult to deal with. So before we end the episode off, we're going to go to a Pokemon Center, because Sobble needs a lot of help from getting hit really hard. Hey, over here. We'll ace of you to make it. Seems like your track ran your Pokemon wagon though. You should pop into the Pokemon Center. Besides, there's something in there I bet you'll get a kick out of if you're a real trainer and all. Oh, looks like the Wotomi's free. Wotomi are a kind of Wotom information service. It's a handy machine for trainers. You can even use one to customize your weak card. Why don't you try playing around with your weak card a bit, Gengar? Here's a sample for you. But most sure is big, right? Not to worry, Sonia is here to show you around a bit. Come find me after you heal up your Pokemon. The opening ceremony, huh? I get a bit worked up when I think about how exciting and moving it was to actually stand on the stadium's pitch for the first time. But yeah, let's go ahead and heal up, because our Pokemon got hit pretty hard. We get that one. The Mudblade is like really hard to take down. First it was a level 15, then it was a 13, and now it was 11. By the way, you might be able to see a rare Pokemon at Wedgehurst Station now. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and take a look at our Mudblade. That was really difficult to catch. Wait, what? That makes no sense. When we battled it, it had stamina. It didn't have own tempo. Okay, that's interesting. Oh wait, so the third one didn't have stamina actually. Never mind. Oh, I wanted to get one with stamina because that one's actually really hard to take down. Oh well, we still got a Mudblade. I was hoping for the stamina ability though, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and save and then we'll end the episode off. We're going long enough as it is, so if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye bye everyone.